tape in. Wow, those are big waves, man. You looking at it?
She's talking.
Ashley.
What is it? It's like
Ashley. Ashley.
looking at the waves.
What do you see, little girl?
Watching the water. Go.
Come bring her closer. Ashley. Ashley.
She looks like a little pin-up.
She does?
Yeah.
Ashley. Let her get her feet wet.
Huh?
It'll be the first time she goes in the ocean. Just get her feet wet. Let her feet hit the water.
Put your foot in
Let
there.
her feet hit the water. It's okay, I'm telling you. Don't be ridiculous.
Georgie. All right.
Listen to Chuck.
It's cold, Georgie.
Just let her get her feet wet. She's not going to catch cold. It's at 90 degrees.
Okay, I'll wait for it to come up.
Hi, little girl.
It comes up here. It's all the way up here. We'll get wet too.
Yeah, perfect. Whee! Whee!
Oh, she didn't like it.
Oh, Ashley, who that pretty girl? Look at her
She didn't
feet.
like it.
Her feet are all wet. Ashley. Well, no, she's not gonna like it because it's you know, it's cold. She'll get used to it. Ashley. 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 Little girl. The little girl. Who that pretty girl? Who that pretty girl? Who that pretty girl? She says, where's my crib, man? It's your first day at the beach, little girl. Little girl.
What is it? It's too cold.
Little girl.
Too cold.
Here, let me hold her. Just keep that thing.
Going?
Ah, forget it.
No, here. I want to do it. I want you to hold her and do it. Have your mom hold it while we speak.
Mom, hold this for a second. It's running.
We're going to switch.
All you have to do to get close-ups, Carla, is this and this right here.
Okay.
Okay, hold it. Just hold it and then give it to Carla. Come on, girl. Come on. Yeah, see the little girl.
We're going to get your feet wet, George. There's Daddy taking Ashley to the, sorry, first time to operate the Oh my gosh, George, not your car, Carla. Oh, Daddy got in the water.
Drop it.
There's her hat, Daddy. Daddy kind of got to drop the hat, so she's not going to have a hat to wear. Daddy's putting her feet in the water and lifting her up. Here he comes. I don't know if she liked it. It was kind of cold, I think. Say, Daddy, that was fun. I don't know it yet, but that was fun.
All right, turn it off.
How do I turn it off?
Here. Oh, don't drop it.
You only got...
Put it where it's deep and soft again so she can dig her feet in. Put it another pound.
Ashley doesn't know what to think.
Mm-hmm.
She loves the
Like she's a beach, natural beach.
Huh?
She likes the beach.
She's gonna be the little beach girl. What are you doing? What? Look at Ashley studying the feet.
Who?
Ashley.
Yeah.
Wearing her feet in.
What happened, Ma?
Help me get up.
Hey, man, don't drop that, my bag.
I haven't got
Oh, here,
nothing.
let me get it.
I haven't got nothing. Oh, she should come off. Yay! Yep. Their first time. Sarah is...
I don't know what he's filming. He's not looking in the direction of the kids.
Sarah is 9 months old. And,
6, 7.
Sarah is just loving it. Girl. She's not too sure yet. Ashley's not too sure yet what she likes. Ooh, here comes the water. Hi, the kids are gonna get wet.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Somebody's kids here. Oh, I bet you did.
I'm going to get evidence here, the church for the church board. Eric is watching. Let me get a picture of Eric. There's Eric. Yeah. Thumbs up, and look what he's watching. The Godfather. Wow. That's really bad.
Didn't he call it an American cinematic epic earlier?
He said it was his favorite movie. Ashley, Sarah, what you doing?
Hey, Sarah.
Martha, do you have anything to say to the camera? 4th of July?
The 4th of July?
You had a good
Good
food?
Yeah, good food with barbecue.
Fruit salad was good.
Everything was good.
I didn't have no salt on my papaya, but it was good anyway. There's Carla. She went to see Jessica today. Carla. There's Martita. Pretty, getting prettier every day to keep the boys away from her.
Hey, Ashley.
Priscilla over there.
Hey, Ashley.
Mom, they're all watching The Godfather, man. You believe it?
And look, notice how quiet it is in here.
Everybody's quiet. They love to see that.
Poor thing, man.
Murder and violence, and I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's nice and cool. Ashley opens it.
What, Mom?
Nice and cool. What is she doing?
Oh, here's where he hits Michael Corleone. He hits him.
What happened to the vendor with garlic and salt?
Why, you little punk. What the hell are you doing telling me my business? I pull them guys off of here, man. You get out of here and stay away from this hospital.
What would make me some guys from my father's room?
Bill, take him in.
Hey, Captain. Now
Isn't
what?
he from the police department?
Damn it, I said take him
He's
in.
corrupt. He's a corrupt cop.
He's a corrupt cop.
What's the check paying this?
Michael bumps him off later
So
on.
many times.
Take hold of him.
Michael bumps him off later on in the movie.
Yeah,
Straight.
I get it.
Ah. Have to talk to Jill. We have to talk to Jill about Eric,
I
Carla.
won't let him have a big screen.
Martita, you're not supposed to watch later on when you grow up. Don't watch these movies, okay? Watch Walt Disney
Shirley
movies.
Temple.
National Geographic.
Do you like
Shirley Temple.
Martita?
Plus, if you want to know anything about him, just ask your Uncle George. He can tell you. You've seen him so many times.
That's right. When my days was away from the church, I saw him. I watched all that stuff. What's the matter, Mom? You tired?
No.
Huh?
No, she wants to know if there's any cake left.
Oh, it's gone, isn't it?
No.
Where are you going, Martita?
Bathroom.
Huh?
Bathroom.
Can I follow you in there?
No.
Huh?
No.
Take the camera there. Can we video?
Where's Dad at?
We'll video him in my room. This week. Hey, he's in my bed.
Ashley's room here during the day and Jessica's. Their stuff. Good picture here. Little Ashley helping little Jessica maybe. Hmm? Dad's in there sawing logs.
He is?
Yeah. He's dead to the world. What? What was that?
Here, I'm trying to make her crawl.
All the 5 families would come after you, Sonny. The Corleone family would be outcast. Even the old man's political protection would run for cover. But do me a favor.
Sarah. That was for Ashley.
Can't wait.
She's crawling. She's moving.
Can't wait. Look at what's the rest of the idea. He's gonna kill Papa. That's it. It's a key for him. Everything's for that.
I'll put it on my knees.
Like that.
Nobody can have it. That's not fair. Evening.
They're both looking.
This copy.
Where you going? Where you going?
They want to have a meeting with me, man. This will be me. Husky and Celeste. That's set for me. Priest.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Nice college boy, huh? You want to get mixed up in the family business? How you want to-
Ashley. Ashley.
What do you think this is, the army?
Ashley.
You gotta get a photo like this. Thank you for that. Bring all over your nice time link suit.
Bada bing.
Thank you, Mr. Morris. I'll do this business, and this man is taking very, very
Where you going, Chuck?
Wait, I'm talking about a cop that's picked up in drugs. I'm talking about a dishonest cop. A crooked cop who got mixed up in a wreck and got over his tongue.
Ashley.
That's a terrific story. We have newspaper people on it.
Sarah.
They might like the story.
Ashley.
Mine. Just mine.
What? I don't know what you want.
It's not personal.
Is this your favorite all-time movie, Eric? Is this your favorite movie?
One of my favorites.
As cold as they come.
Really?
Possible treads, so you don't worry about principle. I put a special tape on the trigger and a button. Get a track.
No, goodness.
Let's let it Yeah, I like the Ashley though, it scares any pain in the ass and anything bystanders away. All right, you shot him both. Now what do you do?
Dad, look at that. Look at that.
Now, finish my dinner.
Look at that.
Come on, kid, don't fool around. Just let your hands drop to your side.
Want to take her outside for a second, Carla, so I can take some video over?
I think you got it.
Come on.
You're going to be staring at your face, man.
Okay.
So walk out of the place real fast.
Remember where he knocks him off in the restaurant, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to be scared stiff, believe me, so don't worry about nothing. You know,
Then he goes to Italy.
He's going to kill the cop
Yeah.
that totally hit him.
Yeah, right. And the other mafia
The
guy
mafia guy, right?
that wants to get into drugs. I'm going to show this to the church board.
Then he leaves to Italy so that they won't come after him,
Right? Right?
Their daddy.
Ashley, what are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing, little girl?
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Here is that. George.
Hi, little Ashley. Come here, little girl. Come here, little girl. We love you, Ashley. We love you, little girl. We love the little girl. Little girl. Hey. Hey. Go out there in the grass. Oh, it's a nice day, but it's a little bit humid. Kind of warm, isn't it?
Ashley's in the grass. Ashley.
Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up.
Ashley. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing, little Ashley? Little Ashley? Ashley. Ashley. Hey. Oh boy, I think I ate too much.
Here, you want me to take pictures of you?
Yeah. It's rolling.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
You know how to go close up?
Yeah.
Come on, little girl.
Hey, there's Ash. There's Daddy and Ashley. Ashley?
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley, look at the camera.
Look at me. Ashley.
Look at the camera, little girl. Let's pose for the camera.
Ashley. Ashley.
Ashley, 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 Ashley. A beanie, beanie, beanie. A beanie, beanie, beanie. A boo boo goo. What are you doing, little girl? You love me, Ashley? You love me? You love me? You love me, little girl? Can you get close-ups?
Mhm.
Who's that pretty girl? 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 Can you get close-ups of her?
Mhm.
Who's that pretty girl? What are you doing, pretty girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? Your daddy loves you. Hey. What's your daddy with the little girl? What are you doing?
Taking pictures?
Make sure you scan around, get be like Chuck. Chuck really doesn't know how to film.
Oh,
very well.
hush.
You have to get wide views and angles.
I do just fine without
Don't
your
do it like Chuck.
direction.
My little ass.
I do just fine.
You want a blanket?
Yeah.
Charles, come and get me a blanket.
Where's the blanket at?
Look at that pretty girl. Look at that pretty girl.
There's Sarah and Diane.
Where's Sarah and Diane?
Right
Oh,
there.
they are.
Say
Hi,
hi.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Ashley. Look at
That's your cousin and your
Look at
aunt.
Ashley. See Ashley?
She's just looking at the
Did you get
grass.
pictures of my legs, shapely legs?
Oh yeah, they're,
Make sure you get everything.
yeah.
Ashley. Got some sparklers, Mom.
Hey, get over here in front of my house. What are you doing over
Oh,
there? I know. This is our house right here.
I'm in your house.
There's Phil. Not, you're over in front of. There's Martita.
Yeah, but you gotta be in the shade, man. Phil, get the frisbee in the house right
Where's
there by the baby swing.
Chuck
The white one.
and Martha.
Down for this?
More tea? Bring some folding chairs.
Yeah.
Phil, bring some of those. Bring those two folding chairs. Eh?
Oh, pulling to-
Yeah, bring two of them.
Oh, that's a nice blanket, huh?
Yeah, sit on it. Nice and soft for the girls.
Here we go.
Well, let's see what they're gonna do.
Here we go.
She's tired. Look at her.
Here we go.
They're both wondering, what do we do here? See how cute? Oh, look.
Let me go get some chairs for Martha. You want to sit on?
No, yo me siento en el suelo.
doing?
Sí, yo voy a traer para ti.
What you doing?
Oh, look at you, kids. Let him see that.
Look at the kids. those legal? All these, George?
Huh?
Are those legal?
It better be. We bought them at a store.
Yeah, put them in front of my house.
Those ones I bought, Chuck?
No.
And you know that, Dora, that blanket with a little
Spark? Hey, Martha says one little spark with that to that blanket and it'll go.
yeah.
Whose blanket is it? Yours, Martha?
This, no, it's your mom's. But this,
Those velour.
bring another one. Bring another. I said I was going to sit on the...
There's some in the garage still. Oh, but your father.
Oh, I can't go through there.
We'll bring some of those from the patio out here.
What are those sparklers?
Yeah.
Do they light?
Uh-huh.
What kind are they? TNT?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are the kind I got. Light ones. See what happens?
Pero llegas y yo se te...
Tengo sueño a las 10, 10 y media.
Es cuando te debes de acostar.
Sí, pero ya estoy acostada y ya. Cuando ya, digo, voy a ir al baño porque ya me voy a
You know what you're doing, sir?
Y voy al baño porque ahora sí ya me voy a dormir. Hasta las 10 y media.
Did Daddy just leave you?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get.
Where's that candle?
Ay, Marta, tengo que llevarte el dinero. No, no te preocupes. Cuando te los traigas,
Who's that chair for?
ok. No le hace que
For me?
que las saque y las ponga en puertas en
Sí, las tienes que sacar.
para comprar bastante.
No, no, porque
no
quieren
te las
las
llevas.
cosas.
Sí, por eso te digo. Las saco de sus
Las
cositas.
sacas de esas cositas
Y las pongo sueltas en
como
el,
si fuera una...
tengo una que me tira.
Te dieron la mía, pero es
Come here, little girl.
I don't know if she wants to kiss her or bite.
a biter. Oh, look at girl. Look at that. Woo. Don't get it too close. Martha says,
Those are like flares, huh? Look at Ashley.
Sí, esa colita se
Look at
quema.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Como esponjita, como...
Yeah, it is really. Look at it, turns different colors.
Let the little girls hold it.
No te acerques mucho ya.
Let the babies hold it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I got something that'll get their attention. When I get that cone out.
You bought a cone?
Where is it? Don't leave them thrown in the yard. Just put them
You
out.
gotta put a file here, all the trash.
Huh?
You gotta put a file here, all the trash.
Oh, look at she's playing with the leaves.
Pon una de estas, Marta. Pero
Put one of those.
lejecitos de allá, para allá, para que no...
Oh, it's good. Are you afraid?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Phil. We'll let Charles try one and then you can try.
What are you afraid of? Afraid of what?
What are the, I'm not Carrie, what? The smoke
Oh,
bomb.
smoke bombs.
Are those the mushrooms that go
Phil,
around?
do you know how to light a smoke bomb?
Yeah, I know how to light it.
Yeah, but don't they go all over? Don't they go all over those smoke bombs?
Yeah.
Like mushrooms?
No, they're...
Look at Ashley.
Sarah's looking at the smoke.
Phil, light some of those. I'm gonna go get my video. Oh, okay.
Wait
Wait till he brings it in.
Turn it off now, Carol.
How do you turn it off?
Huh?
How do you turn it off?
You want me to hold it? Here, you hold her.
I just don't know how to turn it off.
What's that, a smoke bomb, Phil?
Be careful, Phil.
It's a lip.
No, the finger lighter?
Do you see any fire?
Phil, do you know what you're doing?
This thing went out.
I know
No,
it
it didn't. You just gotta blow on the end. It's like a cherry. There you go. But you gotta blow on the end of the punk and the end of the fuse at the same time.
Sarah! Sarah! Hi, Sarah! Hi, Sarah! Sarah!
Mark,
What are you
go show him how to
doing?
do it. You know how to use a punk.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. No, I don't. Phil used to know how to use a punk.
Hey, punk? Can't you use a punk?
yeah, punk.
It's sort of your...
I guess I gotta do everything. I gotta film and light them on.
Hey, move. Oh, watch it. Let the kids see it. Ashley doesn't see it. Ooh, look at the colors. Ashley's not watching.
She's over here watching the trees.
Ooh, look at the orange.
She's missing it.
Who didn't I buy those?
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, you bought those duds.
I like the way they just take and, hey, here's some, let's light these.
Let's light hers.
Oh, they're cherries.
Her smoke bombs. What's the matter with them?
Lost the fuse for that one.
Oh, that's not good. What did it color with?
Ashley?
All right, just cut one in half.
Hey, little girl.
It only burns one
Hi,
way.
Sarah. Hi there, Sarah.
Cut it in half. And then make sure and turn it upside down when you put it in the other one.
Whose cheap Volvo is that out there?
Sarah. You getting tired, Sarah? How's Ashley doing?
Huh?
Ashley's wide awake, huh?
Yeah.
Raring to go.
Like their toys.
Happened to me. Yes, bury me where you buried the cat
Yeah.
in the garden.
The dog's back there too, I think.
So hold that.
Ya está muy...
It's okay, little Ashley. It's okay, little Ashley. It's okay, little girl. It's okay, little girl. Those are too loud, man. For kids. Whose idea was it to light that?
Yours.
Get that noise.
Did you see how she got it? Sarah wasn't too bad.
Lady came out, man. She did? Yeah, she came out.
So what?
Went back in.
Sad.
Sorry.
Better call the cops.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Nada.
Nothing, I guess.
Just shook her head. She did? Well, when you get old, honey, what do you expect?
Gotta feel sorry for them, that's all, you know? They're not happy in life. That's all you can do is feel sorry for them.
Y es muy sangrona la vieja y él también nunca le habla a uno. ¿Se pueden tropear contigo? No, please.
Hey, no vieja historia in the movies.
No more movies?
No
Wait till we get
historia.
our face done.
No ves historia in the movies.
No
she
movies?
said.
Wait till we get the lift.
Wait till we get to the M80s.
I thought Ashley was gonna freak.
It's over here.
She didn't cry too much though.
No, she just got...
She stopped.
She just hollered. What'd she do, Carla? She just...
Just, I think, startled her.
Yeah.
Okay, put one of the
Little
people
Sarah
in-
would take her eyes off of it, but she just...
She's frozen.
Yo pensé que nadie vivía ahí, nunca he visto nada. Nunca había
Es
visto
un
nada.
viejo y una vieja muy sangrones. No le hablan a uno. Todos les han hablado y no.
Gotta feel sorry for them, man. They're just not happy in life.
I'm gonna send your dad over there.
To cheer him
Get
up.
along great.
I have that on tape, Martha.
Oh my God.
I have it all on tape.
Loud and clear.
I was just telling Nani how cute you look, little girl. She's on the phone, and I said I'd take some video of you. Little Ashley, little girl.
Hi, Daddy. Happy Sabbath, Daddy.
They don't want to go to church, or they? If that's Teresa, she can go to church with us. Keep the Sabbath. No? Not this week, huh? Okay. Maybe next. So what are you going to do? You're going to go to church? Why not? Yeah. What about lunch? Yeah. I think I'm going to go to Chinatown. Oh, man. Is Charles going to church? What did the girls eat breakfast? They did. Alright, well, we're headed out. Alright, bye. Little Ashley. The little girl. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Put you in your seat.
Oops. Okay. We're in the car. There's Ashley. There's Carla. And we started out. We're going to church. And we pull out of the garage. Here, this is a documentary. I have to buy a new tape pretty soon. These tapes don't last very long. They're 1 hour. And we're pulling out. There's a garage. Here's my motorbike. Gotta get that battery charged up. We'll go out and open it. Carla's got to go out. Oh, there goes Teresa. That was Teresa that just went by. Carla's going to go open the door so Fred can get out and drink his water and eat his food. Okay? Alright. We're ready to go. Garage door goes, always make sure the garage door goes down. See? It's going down. And then you always got to make sure it doesn't go spring back up. Oh, it's okay. Alright. We're headed out. Out of the complex. Down the corner. Down the street. I hope I don't get in a wreck. Huh? Well, I won't film the whole trip, just key points. Okay? They're coming out, just like pulling out. I think let's see how many streets. I'll try to film, get at least one shot of every street that one. Here goes Teresa right here. That's Teresa. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Emily forgot her wedding ring again.
Oh, don't want to forget that.
I got mine.
Yeah. All right, tell Pat I said hi. Chris. Bye. Okay. That was Teresa. They're visiting from Idaho. All right. Now this is, how many streets do we go on? We go on Chapman. We don't go on that many streets. I'm going to try to get a picture of every street. Yeah. Should I?
If we're going to 57, we're going to Chapman all the way down.
Huh?
If you're going to go to the 57, you go to Chapman all the way down.
But what I'm going to do is get a shot of every street that we go on. Because we're not on that many streets. Think about it. We're only like on 4 streets. Because Chapman, 57, Santa Anita, and like Doherty Road. That's like 4 streets. All right. You got your car phone? Okay, we're on Chapman. We'll try to hit this guy. Oh my! Almost hit him. That was close. Okay. And then I'm going to get a picture when we're on the freeway. So I'm going to sign off for now. Saturday morning. And we'll, oh no, we're almost hit that car. Oh, it's my, is that my zoom? Or, whoa! Oh, it's my zoom lens, okay. Alright. Okay, we're on the 57 as we continue our, what's the name of that show with Hugh Hauser? California's Gold?
Yeah, California.
This is Orange County Silver. There's Cal State Fullerton up there as we're on the 57 going north, heading to church. And continue our trek. Orange County, LA County. There's Cal State Fullerton. Not too long ago on a Saturday morning at this time I'd be playing basketball. Remember when I used to play basketball every Saturday morning? Huh? Oh, they're gonna know that. I'm not gonna hide my past from them. They're gonna know their dad did a lot of things, you know, he shouldn't have done. So we're heading up north to church on the 57. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, almost lost it. Wow. Stupid trucker back there cut me off. Truckers. Carla, anything to say?
No.
Carla's in the back seat. Getting a wreck.
Ashley's sleeping.
Ashley's still sleeping. Okay, sign off for now. Heading up over toward Brea Mall. My mom's hangout at Brea Mall. And the hat pastrami up here where my mom had pastrami last night. I saw it at her house. Did you see the pastrami?
Yes.
Eating that junk from the hat. Alright, bye.
Standard. Most church members in North America do not understand the gospel. And because they do not understand the gospel, there is so very little evangelism. You see, so very little evangelism. After the meeting on Tuesday night, one lady who was president said, and she won't mind my saying this because what she said was very good. She said, if this is true, then what about my brothers? Are they lost? I said, do they believe in Jesus? No. Well, then are they saved or are they lost? And then she said, what can I do for them? You see? I do not believe in the idea that was expressed to me in Australia as Beverly and I took the head elder and his wife home after an evangelistic series of meetings, North Queensland, in the small city of Mackay. And she said to me, talking in the back seat, she expressed what is believed by the majority of Christians. She said, isn't it good that all of the people in this city, while they do not know, are saved? Because they never had an opportunity, she said. Therefore, because they're in ignorance, they are saved. I said, goodness, if this is so, then why are we telling anybody? On one of my recent trips to Russia, one of my Adventist brothers, because they're all Adventists who come, Mrs. Jordan, said to me, you know, on my tours, on my groups, basically they're all Adventists who come with me. That's why you want to come. So he said to me, isn't it a blessing that even the old communists who didn't have the gospel presented to them are going to be saved? Because they are in darkness. So this is the doctrine not of righteousness by faith in Jesus, but righteousness by faith in ignorance and in darkness. If this is true, then the main mission of the church is not to preach the gospel, but to keep people in darkness, because they'll be saved. You say, but does anybody believe that? Most people. That is why evangelism and evangelists like Mrs. Willie Jordan are a dying breed, because the church basically does not understand the gospel or the implications of the gospel. John Wesley, an Anglican minister for years, preaching in Georgia, thundering in America, preaching, and later said, I was making them double the children of hell after I baptized them than before, until the gospel was revealed to him through the reading of the preface of the book of Romans at Eldersgate Lane by an unlettered layman. The gospel is more than taught, it is caught. The gospel is a revelation from God. And most people who go to church don't have it. The Campus Hill Church has put out the clearest statement of our church's, as they see it, beliefs and the gospel that I've seen in any church, including the Protestant churches in North America. Because it is an historic document, and I only regret we hadn't put it out ourselves, but we do support it. And I've already sent them an email, at least I didn't, because I couldn't send an email if my life depended on it. But I've sent them a message saying, we support you fully. It is the truth. That's right. So, if you have a care for your own soul, or a care for the church, or a care for the world, then you need to understand it. And I'm going to deal with it on Tuesday night. We've already gone through some of the most significant parts of it, but I will continue on Tuesday night. Every member of evangelism, please take this out. All do this now. All of you. Would you please all take it? All the elders get a copy. Has anybody not got a copy? Okay, there's some folks who have a copy. Let's just wait and see. So everybody gets a copy. This is important. Next Sabbath, I'm going to continue what I start on Tuesday night on the gospel and the revelation of the gospel when I speak on the greatest deception among Christians. Okay. Every member of evangelism, we'll just put your hands up if you haven't got it yet. Okay, let's just wait. This is important enough for us to make sure that everybody has a copy. Gene Kellner is waiting for a copy too. You got some more? Kevin, we're out of the moment? Out of them? But we have little faith. There's some folks over here, if we share them around. Oh, thanks. Calvin, thank you. That's good. One per family is fine. But Calvin, there are folks over here too. Over here, Calvin. Right over on the other side. Thank you.
I was wondering.
2 hours, but
I was wondering.
We just got one. We haven't used it yet.
Gene, thanks for coming to lunch. Mark, thanks for paying for lunch.
Okay.
More importantly, Mark, thanks for paying for lunch. Eric, Jill, Mom, Carla.
There's the little star. She's the guest of honor.
Oh, I guess it'll be. No, I don't know how long.
Yeah,
But that doesn't.
see everything.
That's no, never mind.
You guys have one of these?
We just got one. I haven't used it yet.
Is it digital so you can send pictures over the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
No. No, they put the tip on.
The tip is already.
They did?
Yeah, they put the tip on.
Eric,
They did?
they got the TVR 30 now.
They do? They do? Did you find it?
It's on sale at Circuit City for like $1,500.
No way.
The TVR 30.
30. That's the one that I was looking for.
That's the one you were looking for, right? They got it now.
George,
What?
they number you're the 8th person.
Huh?
Get the tip on the
What?
bill. They counted her as the 8th person to get the tip on the bill.
Oh, that's
No, you keep that one, dear.
that stinks.
And take the card, dear, yes. I'll take the card.
Here, later.
Oh yeah, here, take the card.
Well, God bless you, Matt. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Hey, what's going on over there? Shut that thing off.
What is it?
The scores.
You want to see the tennis scores?
Oh, Venus Williams is playing today.
Yeah, I hope she lost. I don't like her.
You and your camera.
Don't worry, I'm not taking pictures of you. Am I out of tape? I wonder if I'm out of tape. You think I'm out of tape?
I love that scripture.
You think she's walking? You can't walk, little girl.
I want to
You don't know how to walk.
and thirst for the righteousness of God. I pray continually, oh God, I want to be holy like you. I want to be clothed in your righteousness and for your marriage to honor God. Never lose your hunger for
Look at the
things
camera,
of
Carl.
the Lord. You know, when your walk with God grows stale, boy, your marriage is in for big trouble. Most marriage problems go back to the husband and the wife and their walk with the Lord. Because when
Ashley,
you start having
Ashley,
trouble, you better look and see
Ashley,
how much time have you spent in the Word, how much
Ashley,
time have you prayed, how much time
Ashley,
have you waited
Ashley,
on God. Hunger and
Ashley.
thirst for the things of God. Those
Hi, little
are the
girl.
things that are eternal.
Okay.
And when you wait on Him and God fills you, your marriage
Little
and your
girl.
family is the you give mercy. Oh, how God gives it freely to us. And we're so stingy. You can't always be critical and unforgiving and walk in the Spirit. And the most important thing to me, especially now, it's always been part of my life, but especially now that I'm alone, the most important thing is to keep open this line of communication between me and the Lord. Because listen, that's all there is. That's all there is. And even in your marriage, that's the most important thing. Oh, your husband is wonderful and your wife, how great. But if this line of communication between you and God is broken, nothing else matters. Unforgiveness severs our walk with the Lord. Lack of mercy severs that relationship. Then our prayer life slips. Then we don't want to spend time in the Word, and before you know it, old temptations return. If God gives His mercy in the same way as I give mercy, how much am I going to get? Remember that the next time you want to take His head off, gals. You know. And guys, that was a man's laughter. Blessed are the pure in heart. I want to have a pure heart before God, and I'm sure you do too. And you also need a pure heart.
Can I record this
Yeah,
story?
reminds me of a story that Chuck Swindoll tells. I've told you this story, George.
No, I don't think I've heard it.
Well, one night, Chuck Swindoll tells this story. One night, all the husbands on earth were caught up to heaven.
Eric, listen to the story.
You see.
I probably heard it already.
Yeah?
And all the husbands on earth were caught up to heaven one night in this vision that Swindoll's talking about. And they were in this big room, kind of like, you know, that pond over there. And suspended from the ceiling were two signs. One sign said the head of the household. One sign said the henpecked husband.
The what?
Henpecked.
Henpecked husband.
And all the husbands in the world were under the sign that said the henpecked husband, except for one guy.
The other one said head of the household?
Head of the household. Master of the household. And this one guy standing under the sign. And as Swindoll tells the story, the TV reporter who was covering this, because, you know, TV folks always show up for these things. The TV reporter who covered it walked over to the fellow standing under the head of the household sign, and you know, he was kind of a short guy. He was actually even shorter than you, George.
Yeah.
He was about 4'3" or something.
He was a midget.
Like that, practically. He had on a white shirt, green pants, brown shoes, and white socks. He had those thick horn-rimmed glasses, you know, the black horn-rimmed glasses. Well, accountants, wear those glasses. More bookkeepers than accountants. Bookkeepers, and a little pocket protector in there. And the reporter went over to him and said, "Excuse me, sir." And the fellow said, "Yes." He said, "I wonder if I could ask you a question." "I suppose." Said, "All the husbands on earth are caught up here, gathered up into heaven. Every husband. And all of them are standing under the henpecked husband sign except you, sir. You are the only one to stand under the sign that says the head of the household. What is your secret, sir? How did you manage this particular feat?" And the fellow turned to the TV reporter and he said, "I don't know. My wife told me to stand here." That's kind of my answer.
That's it. That's the answer. I got to remember that one, Mark.
If they get through the 14-day program and they haven't had any.
Willie Jordan would enjoy that joke.
I don't think she would.
Yeah, not after that sermon. Did you get anything out of that sermon today, Eric?
Jill gonna bring you
the breakfast party.
Jill will be bringing you breakfast in bed.
There's a much higher success rate.
I only wish.
To inform Carla, George, that you breakfast in bed now and so forth.
Yeah, I informed her,
and she
pretty much got the same.
After she stopped laughing.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. So no change there, pal. It's going to take a lot more than a sermon from Willie Jordan for me to start getting breakfast in bed, pal. You know what I mean? Cash talks, sermons walk.
Well, we stay near now.
So anyway.